Hello everyone. In this series of videos I will start creating a new web application that will communicate with Milestone VMS system using the Milestone mobile server and the SDK that they're providing. So you can see my screen now. I will use the Atom for editing tool. I will use Safari for the browser, and here I have a clean Windows installation. I just installed the whole Windows on a VirtualBox, and here I will install the Milestone VMS because it is running on Windows. So we'll start by downloading the software first. You can write Milestone download to go to the Milestone download page. Oh, I don't have internet. Let me quickly fix that. So it is fixed already, internet. Let's go to Milestone download page. So I can go here. Then I will select Milestone Essential Plus product because this is the free version. Yes, I would like the software. I would like the latest software in English, and this is the software that we need to download. I'll click on it, and while it is downloading, I will just fast forward the video here. So the software is downloaded. Let's go to our download page, download folder here, and start the installation of the VMS. Usually it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to complete the whole installation. I will fast forward the parts of the installation which are long. For the installation, I will use all the default settings. I will not do any customizations. I just need the software to be up and running in order to download the SDK and start using the SDK and communicate with the whole VMS to extract video, alarms, stuff like that. So after it unpacks, the installation wizard will pop up. Here's the wizard. I will just go to the whole installation. In order to have a license, we need a free license here. Okay. The software goes to Milestone page, acquires a license, it's free, and we can continue the installation. We'll make a single computer, we'll install everything here in this computer. As I said, the installation is long, so after it starts, it can take 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15, depending on the speed of your PC. Currently I'm installing it on a virtual machine, so in my case it may be more time. I will not use any encryption because it's just a development environment. I will leave everything default. I will reduce the retention time to one day, which is the amount of time that the system will keep our recordings. I will not use any encryption. Yes, install, and the installation just started. I will fast forward the whole process here. The installation just finished, so I will continue here. I will add a user to my camera. I will add credentials to my cameras in the system. so that the software can recognize and auto-detect the cameras. Continue. It will scan the whole network, and if it finds any cameras, it can add it automatically to the VMS. Sometimes it doesn't, because it's making a quick scan. Sometimes it doesn't find any specific cameras, but then we can open the management client and add the cameras manually. You can see here that 2 of the cameras have been added. I know that these cameras are within my network, and I also entered the credentials for these cameras. It will take a couple of minutes to scan the hardware to see what vendor is these cameras for, what drivers are using them, and then if it finds the matching vendor with manufacturer with driver, it will automatically add the cameras to the system. You can see here the cameras are added. Okay, continue. Now let's add some users to the system. I will use a basic user. I will name it, let's say, basic, and I will put some password. Add username. Okay, continue. And the installation is done for the software. Let me quick check it. It automatically starts the smart client, but I don't need now this. I would like to go to the, you can see here the management client, the smart client are also installed. This is the link to the web client, and if you go to the tray bar, you can see here all the servers for the Milestone VMS are already running. So let's go to the management client and check what is there. Usually, in order for the cameras to run properly, they need some kind of fine-tunings. That's why I would like to see if everything's okay with the cameras now before I start developing the software. It is a little bit slow because it's a virtual machine. You can see here on virtual machine it doesn't fully show the titles, but this is the recording server which I'm looking for, and in this server we have 2 cameras. You can see the cameras are not working properly currently, but what I need to do is to make them over TCP, and I think that will be enough. Let me save this camera and go to the other camera. I can also run over TCP also. Save the camera. You can see the camera, we have a live video from this camera. It's rotated a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, this is the output of the other camera, so we are running good here. Okay, I will close the management client, and I will just check if I can log in into the web client on this machine. I create a user basic with some password. This is the Milestone software. This is the web client of the software. What happened? I misspelled the password. Maybe. Let me quick fix the password and the user, and we'll continue from there. The reason for the wrong wrong credentials, was that I has mistaken the username of the user. So now it should be okay. I will enter the password. I can log in. And this is the web client. You can see here the cameras that we already added to the system. I hope they have live. Okay, they have live. At least one of it. But yeah, we have a working setup, so we can connect to the mobile server, which is this here. This is the tray controller of the mobile server. We can connect to the mobile server. We can execute some commands in order to build our own version of this web client. So I think we don't need any more here in this Windows setup. What else? Yes, one thing that is very important is to add a shared folder between my Mac and the virtual box with the Windows. This folder will be the place where I'll develop the web component, the web client, and I will then make the mobile server read this folder and serve it as a web server. So we need to go to settings, then shared folder, then we have to add to one folder. I have already created a folder in my desktop. Yes, so this is the folder web client, and I have put there an HTML file. So I would like this folder to be shared between my host and my other machine. It should be called web client. It doesn't matter how to mount. Okay. Okay. Do we see this folder now? Yes, this is the folder, and this is the path to that folder. So I will copy this path here, and then I will go to the location where the mobile server is installed. It's in C, program files, Milestone mobile server, and here in this folder here, web is the actual web client, and the configuration file for the mobile server is, let me quickly find it, is this file. It's called to video or mobile server service exe config. I will put it using Notepad++. You can use your text edit of preference. And here I will search for tag code root. This is the location where the mobile server will serve all the web content from. If it is blank like this, it will use the web folder within the mobile server folder. But if you change it to something else, it will use this instead of the default one. I will save it. Yes, run as administrator, please. And save the changes. Okay, changes are saved. Now what we need to do is to restart the mobile server. Right click, then choose restart. It will start like this, and now you can see here it stopped, and now it's initializing. While it's restarting, let me show you first here. I want my folder, project folder, this one, and let me show what's inside the index.html. It's just an empty document, so empty HTML, nothing else. I'll put something in the title, the best web client, for example. Let's say this, and by the time it should be restarted. Okay, it's restarted. Let's check if the mobile server, okay, do it like this. Right click and open web client. You can see it's the best web client title, it is serving the folder which is in my Mac. So I think that will be enough for this first video, where I'm showing you how to set up the whole environment in order to start building your own web application that will communicate with the Milestone VMS. In the next video, I will start building upon this, and we'll use this setup as a basic for building on. Okay, I hope you like this video. If you have any questions or any suggestions what other videos to create, please type in the video below, type in the description below what do you want to see, and I will do my best to make it. Okay, see you soon guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Bye.